What if one of the most responsible financial decisions you make is quietly keeping you poor? Your money may be safe while your future is slowly becoming more expensive. Welcome once again to this channel, the Copia effect. In today's video, we shall be looking at the wealth mistake that looks responsible. The wealth mistake that looks responsible. This video challenges a commonly accepted financial behavior. Spend less, save more, avoid risks. They become so focused on protecting money that they never learn how to multiply it. And that is the difference between simply surviving financially and building wealth. Imagine two people, let's call them David and Michael. Both earn the same amount of money. How can I make sure I don't lose this? That is David. His money sits there, protected, untouched, comfortable. How can I make this money produce more money? That is Michael. He learns, he invests in skills, he starts small businesses, he buys productive assets, he takes calculated risks, he makes mistakes, he loses some money. He learns from those mistakes and he continues. 10 years down the line, David may still have the same habit he had at the beginning. Protect the money. But Michael has developed something much more powerful, the ability to create more money. They think the goal of wealth is simply to avoid losing money. But that is not it. Because money that is never deployed eventually loses purchasing power. Imagine someone has 1 million naira. They are extremely careful. On paper, they still have 1 million naira. What can that 1 million naira buy today compared to what it could buy 5 years ago? Your money can remain numerically the same while becoming economically weaker. Saving can protect you from emergencies, but wealth requires something much more. Your money must eventually move. It must move into knowledge. It must move into skills. It must move into assets. I once heard a story about a man who wanted to start a business. But he kept saying, I am waiting until I have enough money. He wanted the perfect amount, the perfect plan, the perfect timing. Eventually, someone else entered the same market industry as he is. They started smaller, they made mistakes, they improved. His responsibility has become fear wearing a respectable suit. This does not mean you should take every risk. It does not mean you should invest in every opportunity someone sends you on WhatsApp. The answer is not recklessness. The answer is calculated movement. Before your money moves, you need knowledge. The goal is to learn how to manage risks intelligently. What is my money capable of producing? 100,000 naira used to acquire a skill that generates 500,000 naira has become a wealth producing tool. 500,000 naira used to buy equipment that helps you generate income is no longer just money. Money used to build a system that continues to produce value has now become leverage. You stop looking at money as something to possess and start looking at money as something to deploy. The real mistake is not saving money. Saving is important, don't misunderstand me. A farmer can keep seeds in a bag forever. The seeds are safe. Nothing can happen to them. But the farmer will never harvest anything. At some point, the seed must leave the bark. It must be exposed to uncertainty. It must be watered. It must be protected. And eventually, it can produce something far greater than the original seed. Because unplanted money cannot produce a harvest. What can this money teach me? What can this money help me create? What can this money acquire that can produce more money? These are the kind of questions you ask yourself. These questions moves you from a consumer mindset to a creator mindset. From asking, what can I afford? To asking, what can I build? Don't allow responsibility to become an excuse for never growing. Don't allow the fear of losing 100,000 naira to prevent you from learning how to create 1 million naira. And don't confuse a quiet financial life with a successful financial life, because sometimes the biggest financial mistakes does not look reckless, it looks responsible. Take note. It looks like waiting. It looks like saving forever. It looks like avoiding every opportunity. One day, when I have enough, wealth is built by people who learn, who calculate, who act, who adjust, and those who keep moving on. Money that is only protected can preserve your present. But money that is intelligently deployed can help build your future. The goal is to become the kind of person who knows what to do with money when it arrives. If you have gained value watching this video so far, I'd like you to subscribe to the Copia Effect channel for more videos, for more ideas that challenges the way you think about money, wealth, and success. I would like to encourage you also to look out for this video, the wealth principle most people ignore until it's too late. This explains the overlooked financial habit that quietly determines long-term prosperity. We're going to be releasing that video soon, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss this particular video. You wouldn't want to miss this for anything. Subscribe and be expectant. Why some people increase their income but never actually become wealthier? Because sometimes the problem is not how much money you make, it is what your money is doing after you make it. Visit the link in the description to get the book, The 10 Fundamentals of Wealth Creation. It spells out detailed steps on how you can deploy your resources to start creating wealth for you the lasting way. Until then, keep empowering your mind to be more productive and multiply in abundance towards your wealth creation. I will see you in the next video. I remain your friend and coach, Adams.